Hello dear students, welcome to today's class. How are you all doing, children? I hope you all are doing fine. So, we are carrying on with this first chapter in history. Your session has recently started, and the videos that we have done till now, in those videos we have talked about the incident of 14. Actually, I am in a habit of doing a recapitulation of whatever we have done till now. After doing all that, after doing that recapitulation, we are now moving towards understanding the causes of revolution. French Revolution is a big incident in history. Got it? It's the world history. It has affected the parts of the world. Every video I am saying this because actually it had a deep impact on the minds of the people in India as well as outside India. All over the world में India भी तो आता है. So it had an effect on the minds of people in India. पहले क्या था कि French society was divided into three categories: the first state, the second state and the third state. Third state सबसे ज़्यादा सताए हुए थे, सबसे ज़्यादा डराए हुए थे. They were facing lot of problems and they were paying the taxes also. First and the second state having maximum concentration of wealth. सबसे ज़्यादा पैसा उनके पास था, लेकिन वो टैक्सेस नहीं देते थे, गरीबों से वो टैक्सेस लेते थे. ओके, सो peasants and workers, they participated in revolt against the increasing taxes. Food scarcity was there, लेकिन they lacked the means and programs. Full scale measure में अपने programs क्या होता था? Please understand what we are trying to talk about. We are trying to talk about a growing middle class. Got it? Middle class. It is envisages an end to privileges. जो फायदे इनको हो रहे थे, the privileges that they were getting, they wanted to finish that. They lacked the means and programs to carry out. बहुत सारी चीजें, क्योंकि उन्होंने कहा कि rulers are rulers. ये जो हमारे ऊपर राज कर रहे हैं, do they really deserve to be there? क्या वो इस लायक है कि वो हमारे ऊपर राज कर पाए? Okay, and the groups were left within the third state who had become prosperous and had access to education and new ideas. Okay, the middle class, कहाँ से आए ये middle class? ये सारे भी once upon a time they were farmers, they were peasants. Yes, children, believe me, once upon a time they were peasants, and now after going through certain business practices, 18th century में क्या हुआ? Social groups came up, and they were the middle class. इनको middle class क्यों कहा गया? Why were they called as middle class? Last class I have already explained that they were trading in woolen and silk textiles, and merchants and manufacturers were there. So, in addition to merchants and manufacturers, they were traders. ठीक है, traders in cotton, in woolen and silk textile, woolen and silk textile. Okay, and they also were because either they, in addition to merchants and manufacturers, third state included professions like there were, क्योंकि ट्रेडिंग कर रहे हैं, मैन्युफैक्चरिंग कर रहे हैं, there were professions like, अब क्या हुआ ना, पढ़ लिख लिया था ना, पढ़ने लिखने से बहुत बदलाव आता है. There were professions like lawyer, है ना, वकील हुआ करते थे, लॉयर्स और एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव ऑफिशियल्स और एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव ऑफिशियल्स। एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन में जिनका बहुत ज्यादा इन्वॉल्वमेंट था। थर्ड स्टेट में प्रोफेशंस वेयर देयर, लॉयर्स वेयर देयर, एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव ऑफिशियल्स वेयर देयर, ऑल ऑफ दीज, ये जितने भी थे, they were educated and believed that no group in society should be privileged by birth. They believed, भाई ऑब्वियसली आप पैदा हुए हैं राजा के खानदान में, लेकिन सारे टाइम आप फालतू का काम कर रहे हैं, सो व्हाई शुड यू बी गिवन रेस्पेक्ट? रेस्पेक्ट उन्हीं को मिलना चाहिए, दोज हु हैव द क्वालिटी, कुछ काम कर रहे हैं, कुछ करके दिखा रहे हैं। गॉट इट? सो they believed that merchants हैं, manufacturers हैं, and the privilege by birth should be eliminated. They believed that privilege by birth should be removed. Okay, a person, पहला है कि person social position must depend on his merit. I told you ना, आपके अंदर क्वालिटी होनी चाहिए, there has to be something inside you, some good quality, जिसको देख के लोग कहें वाह क्या बात है, just see what a person he is, what a good work he is doing. So these ideas envisaging a society based on freedom and equal laws. These ideas envisaging a society, okay, on equal, अब क्योंकि ये educated थे ना, तो अब वो ऐसे, envisaging means the people who wanted, the people who were coming up with ideas, they were envisaging a society based on freedom, society based on freedom and equal laws. And opportunities of all were put forward by philosophers. अब ये बातें लोग बातें कर रहे हैं, लेकिन रूलर्स के तक ये बात कौन पहुंचाएगा? Who will take this matter to the rulers? जो the higher class people who are there, उनके तक ये बात कौन पहुंचाएगा? So it was based on freedom, equal laws, opportunities for all. It was put forward. It was put forward by, कौन इसको आगे लेके आ रहा था? Philosophers such as John Locke, by philosophers such as John Locke. Got it? John Locke is there. Jean-Jacques Rousseau. Jean-Jacques Rousseau. Please remember these names: John Locke, Rousseau. Okay? Now, क्या किया इन्होंने? What did they do? What happens, children? एक कहावत है. There is a saying. People say, "Pen is mightier than sword." सुना है आपने? You might have definitely heard of it. कलम में बहुत ताकत होती है. कलम के थ्रू, पेन के थ्रू बड़ी बड़ी सरकारें पलट जाती हैं. बिग rulers and their rule can be finished. Thought process changes. Dear students, thought process changes. और यही इन्होंने किया. They have written books. The books that have been written by them, children, it's not history, it is something that is general knowledge, general awareness. Got it? So please remember the name of these books. कभी भी हो सकता है आगे competitive examinations के लिए it could be asked. So John Locke has written the book Two Treatises of Government. John Locke has written book Two Treatises of Government. Got it? उन्होंने ये जो लिखा, the book that he has written, Two Treatises of Government. Got it? I told you, please remember the name of the books. अब ये क्या कहना चाह रहे थे? इस बुक में what has he written? He said कि the doctrine of the divine and the absolute right to the monarch, मतलब राजा हैं तो उनको महाराजा and एकदम भगवान मान के पूजा, because they were called as the lords. He said no, it is wrong. God has given you the birth of a king not to show your power. राजा को बनाया जाता है प्रजा की सेवा करने के लिए. You are the king, so serve the people. As the IAS officers are there, actually it has come to my mind, so I thought I will be discussing it with you. IAS officers are there, prime minister, president तो नहीं लेकिन prime minister, all the ministers and all. You know, they are the ministers, लेकिन all the IAS officers and the topmost position officers of the government who are working in the government, who are working with the government, they are called as, उनको क्या कहा जाता है? They are called as government servant. Servant का मतलब क्या होता है? Servant का मतलब होता है नौकर. नौकर से बना है नौकरी. तो आप नौकरी कर रहे हैं. You are serving the people. That is your job. That is your नौकरी. उसके साथ आप दगाबाजी नहीं कर सकते. You cannot, fool the people around. Social contract was there between people and Rousseau said the same thing. Rousseau ने यही बात, Jean Jacques Rousseau, he also approved this. इन्होंने भी किताब लिखी है, लेकिन फिलहाल इसी किताब के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं, Two Treatises of Government. Okay, and he proposed a form of government based on social contract between people and their representatives. इंसान हैं, common people are there, so there is an agreement. आप हमारी सेवा करिए तो हम भी आपकी सेवा करेंगे. It's not that कि आप खाली आदेश देते रहिए. You keep on giving orders, you keep on following orders. No, it's not like that. There has to be a change in the thought process. लोगों की सोचने के तरीके को बदलना है. Got it? Books are very important. The next book that we are talking about is the Spirit of the Laws. Spirit of the Laws. Who has written this book? This book has been written by Montesquieu. Written by Montesquieu. Montesquieu कहिए या Montesquieu कहिए. Montesquieu. Okay. He proposed a division of power. उन्होंने कहा कि in the society, got it, the place where we are living, वहां पे division of power has to be there within the government between legislative, executive and judiciary. He has given the concept of legislative, executive and judiciary. He said that the government was put into force in the USA after the 13 colonies declared their independence from Britain. फ्रांस की जो कॉलोनीज थी, जिसके लिए लुई 16 हैज टू स्पेंड लॉट ऑफ मनी. लुई 16 को बहुत सारा पैसा लगाना पड़ा फॉर द इंडिपेंडेंस ऑफ दीज कॉलोनीज. द अमेरिकन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन, इट्स guarantee of individual right, it was important example. पॉलिटिकल थिंकर्स वेर देयर इन फ्रांस, उनके लिए ये एक बहुत बड़ा एक इंपॉर्टेंट एग्जाम्पल था फॉर द पॉलिटिकल थिंकर्स इन फ्रांस. गॉट इट? अब द आइडियाज ऑफ दीज फिलोसफर्स, ये जो फिलोसफर्स थे इनके आइडियाज जो हैं इंटेंसिवली डिस्कस हो रहे थे. पॉलिटिकल थिंकर्स वेर देयर इन फ्रांस, they were trying to bring lot of changes, they were opposing the absolute power of the ruler. किंग है, किंग के पास इमेंस पावर है, इसको वो अपोज कर रहे थे. एंड दे हैव रिटन, दे व्हाट डिड दे डू, अब लोगों के बीच में ये सारे मैसेजेस पहुंचने लग गए. द पीपल रेड दीज बुक्स एंड स्टार्टेड डिस्कसिंग इट इन द पब्लिक प्लेस. चाय पीने जा रहे हैं, ड्रिंक्स की दुकान है, शाम को दे आर मीटिंग इन द पब्स एट अदर प्लेसेस. वहां पे दे डिस्कस्ड कि यस इट्स वेरी ट्रू. कहां पे? दे वर मीटिंग इन सैलन, कॉफी हाउस एंड मेनी पीपल हु वर एजुकेटेड. अब ये एजुकेशन हो गया था. आई टोल्ड यू ना, द पीपल हु आर एजुकेटेड, जो पढ़े लिखे हैं ना, उनका सोचने का तरीका बदल जाता है थ्रू बुक्स एंड न्यूज़पेपर्स. And books, newspapers, they were read aloud in the public, in the groups. Those who could not, बहुत सारे लोग थे जिनको पढ़ना लिखना नहीं भी आता था, तो उनको वो पढ़ के सुनाते थे कि just see what is written here. Such an important information, such an important thing. And they frequently read it aloud in groups for the benefit of those who could not read and write. जो लिख नहीं सकते थे, पढ़ नहीं सकते थे, उनके लिए भी पढ़ के सुनाया. अब लुई 16 प्लान टू इम्पोज टैक्सेस. ही सेड दैट ही विल बी इम्पोजिंग टैक्सेस टू बी एबल टू मीट द एक्सपेंस ऑफ द स्टेट जनरेटेड एंगर. अब उन्होंने क्या किया भाई, उनका तो खजाना खाली था. वी हैव ऑलरेडी डिस्कस्ड अबाउट इट. हिज कॉफर्स वेर एम्प्टी, तो ही नीडेड मनी टू फुलफिल ऑल दैट. And the news of Louis XVI that he will be imposing more taxes, people started getting very angry. यहां से लोगों का गुस्सा फूटने लगा. Okay, and they decided now they will be protesting against the system and the privileges. As a result, because lived experience was there, old regime का जो experience था लोगों का, that was very bad. People were not at all happy with the ruler and their ruling style. So they have made up their mind that they will now not tolerate that. Now we come to the incident of 1789. 14 जुलाई 1789 के इंसिडेंट के बारे में बात करेंगे. Got it? Louis XVI, outbreak of the revolution. Revolution has already started, and Louis XVI had to increase taxes for reasons you have learned in the previous section. पहले जो sections में हमने पढ़ा है, Louis XVI की कुछ चीजें तो गलत थी ही. तो revolution had now started. ये सारी बुक्स का बहुत अफेक्ट पड़ा लोगों के दिमाग पे. People's mind was blown after reading these books कि wow, what a thing is written here. कितनी अच्छी चीज लिखी हुई है. ओके, एंड मिडिल क्लास, नाउ जस्ट सी कॉमन पीपल. एक आम आदमी ना जब गुस्से में आता है, when he is angry, तो he can go to any extent. कुछ भी कर सकते हैं वो. Got it? अपनी बात को मनवाने के लिए, अपनी बात को प्रूफ करने के लिए they can go to any extent. ठीक है? So this is what is the next thing, the outbreak of the revolution. ये रेवोल्यूशन की बात कर रहे हैं हम. ये कौन से वाले रेवोल्यूशन की बात कर रहे हैं? वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट 1789, 14 जुलाई वाला. लेकिन उसके पहले सम इंसिडेंट्स वेयर देयर. तो फ्रांस में ओल्ड रिजीम, द मोनार्क, दे डिड नॉट हैव द पावर टू इम्पोज टैक्सेस. खाली अपने मन से वो टैक्सेस इम्पोज नहीं कर सकते हैं. ही हैड टू कॉल अ मीटिंग ऑफ द स्टेट्स जनरल. सारे लोगों को उन्होंने वहां पे बुलाया, विच वुड देन पास हिज प्रपोजल फॉर न्यू टैक्सेस। ही वुड प्रपोज कि देखो मैं टैक्स बढ़ाना चाहता हूं, मेरे पास पैसे नहीं है, लोग भी समझेंगे ना। इफ इंडियंस आर देयर एंड दे आर सीइंग दैट द कंट्री इज इन प्रॉब्लम, तो दे विल आल्सो सपोर्ट। स्टेट्स जनरल क्या था? इट वाज अ पॉलिटिकल बॉडी जिसमें कि 3 स्टेट्स, all the 3 states, they had sent their representatives, लेकिन monarch alone could decide when to call a meeting of this body. And last time meeting कब हुई थी? 100 साल पहले, 1614 में। कोई मीटिंग भी नहीं करते थे ये लोग, बस अपनी मनमानी चल रही थी। यहां से लोगों का ऑपोजिशन शुरू हो गया। Old regime and its rule. I just wanted to show you some of the images that are there in the book. Come, let's see it, children.
Dear students, we have been talking about subsistence crisis. Last class में भी हमने subsistence crisis के बारे में बात की थी. Children, I wanted to tell you about this crisis. Actually, the people, एक फ़ोटो हमने आपको दिखाई थी लास्ट क्लास में. I have stopped the video in this photograph. I told you that I get emotionally very disturbed when I see this photograph, and that's a truth, children. लेकिन please understand that there were certain problems that existed in France. The people in the third state were in a very bad position. That's why there was lot of revolt, lot of revolutions, lot of anger in the minds of the people, in their in their society. इसके लिए revolution had happened. ठीक है, लेकिन how people were facing, because they were struggling to survive. खाने के लिए खाना नहीं था। फ्रांस इज़ अ वेरी कोल्ड कंट्री, वहाँ पे काफ़ी ठंड भी पड़ती है। तो when the weather conditions are very tough, how do the people exist in such a time? Okay, तो देर वॉज सबसिस्टेंस क्राइसिस। ये देखो एक डायग्राम के थ्रू इट हैज़ बीन एक्सप्लेन्ड कि what side what happened, there was bad harvest, crops failure was there, crop पूरे खराब हो गए थे, that is there. And then there was, इसके साथ ही देखो ये what do you mean by these blank spaces? The blank spaces that you are seeing, it is very clearly explaining that the crisis that was there, उसके साथ ही और भी बहुत सारी problems थी. Along with that, there were other problems also existing in France. People were facing all those problems. And the poor people had no way to buy bread. They can no longer buy bread. इसके बाद some more crisis was there. ये देखो यहाँ पे it is mentioned. Along with that, there was disease epidemics. क्या होता है ना, जब खाने के लिए नहीं होता है, ठीक से पीने के लिए पानी नहीं है, lot of problems are happening during this time. Lot of epidemics spread. हाँ, ऐसी बीमारियां जो बहुत तेज़ी से फैलती हैं, such epidemics have spread, and as a result there was subsistence crisis. The course of this is what is mentioned. The course of subsistence crisis, it was a complete chain of events जिससे कि लोग बहुत परेशान हो गए थे. The people were really in trouble. Got it, children? So that is what is mentioned here, that has been explained here. Got it? इसके बाद one thing more that I wanted you all to know about is the name of these philosophers: John Locke, Jean-Jacques Rousseau, and the name of their books. While explaining it in the video, I had also told you to note down these. इसको आपको नोट करने के लिए मैंने कहा हुआ है. 2 treatises of government. John Locke has tried to refute the doctrine of divine and absolute right. Absolute power जिनके पास है उसको ख़त्म करना है. Just because the people are born in rich families, they cannot do their manmani. I am using a very simple language, but then that is what was the message that was passed. Then the another book that is there is The Spirit of the Law. Montesquieu, please remember the name Montesquieu. He proposed a division of power. Power should be divided within the government, and this division should be legislative, executive, and judiciary. ये तो government model was put into force in the USA after the 13 colonies. Remember the 13 colonies which had declared its independence. Lot of money was spent by France. ब्रिटेन से कॉलोनीज को छुड़ाना है. So France, the French emperor had spent lot of money behind that. Got it? That is what was explained here. इसके बाद ये source है. This source is talking about the accounts of the experience of the people in old regime. जो लोग old regime में रहते थे, the people who were living in the old regime, ठीक है, like Georges Danton, who became active in the revolutionary politics. He wrote to a friend in 1793. He was looking back upon the time when he had just completed his studies. He was educated in the residential college of places. He was saying कि important men were there जिनकी कंपनी में ये थे. Once my studies ended, I was left with nothing. I started looking for a post. लेकिन वहाँ पे कोई काम मिलना, पेरिस में कोई काम मिलना बहुत मुश्किल था. Choice of career was not open as he was not noble. मतलब the person who is noble by birth who is a rich person, only he will get a job. तो आप ये समझो कि आम आदमी को कितनी परेशानियां थी. उसी तरह से आर्थर यंग हैज़ ऑल्सो शेयर्ड हिज व्यूज़ हियर. गॉट इट? सो इसको एक बारी देख लीजिएगा. वी विल बी डिस्कसिंग ऑल दीज थिंग्स इन द नेक्स्ट क्लास चिल्ड्रन. टिल देन, थैंक यू सो मच एंड ऑल द बेस्ट टू यू.